My name is Tim Nations, and I serve as Director of InnovationLabs here at Leadership Network. At Leadership Network, we realize that true innovation can be difficult. It's common for churches to judge ideas too quickly, or to try and adopt models without proper exploration, or simply to get lost in all the details that managing change brings. And the time, energy, and resources it takes to maintain a large church makes it a challenge for leaders like you to bring the right people together in order to develop the next breakthrough idea that will multiply the impact of your church. That's why Leadership Network developed the Innovation Lab, a unique experience that helps church leaders and church teams get a jump start on new initiatives or bring radical change to existing strategies. We've taken our proven peer-centered process and brought it into a fun, creative environment where your good ideas and the good ideas from teams across the country and even around the world can collide, resulting in great ideas that will accelerate results for you, your church, and your community. Listen to what others are saying about the Innovation Lab.
Hey, my name is Josh Surratt. I'm with Seacoast Church in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, and we're just wrapping up a year with Leadership Network and their Internet Ministry Innovation Lab. From the time we started the Innovation Lab this past year to today, which is 1 year's time, our Internet campus has grown by 500%. We've seen more people getting connected into the life of our church, and it really has a lot to do with the relationships that have been formed through this lab.
I'm Katie Cole, and we are the team from Christ Fellowship Church as part of the Campus Pastor Development Innovation Lab. And this process has been really great for us as a team, but especially as a church, in terms of helping us become a more innovative place. And really for us, it's been this revolution of how we learn. There have been several of us that have been a part of several labs over the last few years, and as we really felt God was leading us to start a school of leadership, we knew that there was something more than a traditional analog classroom that we wanted to do, mostly because we had experienced an innovative way of learning and teaching through our experience here over the last few years. And so really our whole new process that we're investing a lot in is really knocking down the barriers of kind of old traditional style classroom experiences. We put all of our chairs on wheels, we've got whiteboards everywhere, we're bringing in experts, we're challenging people to read and think differently, to ask critical questions, to collaborate and have group aha moments. And already it's been amazing, but the thing we're the most excited is that as a church we feel really called to reach and empower our next generation of leaders that we all will hand the church off to in the next generation. And those are the students who are connecting at the deepest level and having the most transformational experiences. And we're very thankful for the investment that you've made in us as people and as leaders, and consequently in our church and in the mission that God has called us to in South Florida. So thank you very much.
There's something powerful about grabbing some people from around the country who have different perspectives that are working on a similar goal in similar areas and putting them in a room together for a couple of days and just saying, hey, let's sharpen each other, let's make each other better, let's ask each other tough questions. And that's happened for us, and I think a byproduct of that is that we've reached more people and we've seen more lives impacted by the gospel. This past year we've seen over 340 people commit their lives to Christ just on the internet. And I don't think that would have happened without the help of Leadership Network and without the help of the other churches that have been involved in this process with us.
And so for those that are considering doing an innovation lab, I think it's a must for every church because it gives you the ability to escape your current environment, get that holistic view of what you're trying to accomplish, but then bringing you into that practical next step to accomplish what God's calling you to achieve. So thank you, Leadership Network, for all that you're doing to impact not just Lake Point, but the kingdom as a whole.
To learn more about our current labs as well as new topics for the coming year, visit our website at www.innovationlab.leadnet.org. The Innovation Lab is just one more way that Leadership Network can help your team move from ideas to implementation to impact.